Hey guys, happy Tuesday! Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do another story time video because it's been a while and you know, stories happen all the time here in the life of me, so let's get on with it. Okay, so this story takes place last week on Friday when I was happily standing at the bus stop getting ready to go to class. Fun fact, I'm always late for this class because it's like a 20-minute, 15-minute walk from my apartment, and I never like wake up in time to like make that walk. And then the buses itself, like you have to wait for like a certain time for that bus to come to take it. So today was like super exciting because the class is at 12. I know like I'm always late even though it's at 12, but anyways, the class is at 12 and I was like at the bus stop at like 11:40 ready to catch this bus. I was like, wow, like good job Saloni, today you did good. But anyways, so I was standing there, and then when I got on the bus, I saw this other girl who was in my class, and we're kind of acquaintances, but like, you know, so it was good. We were just having like casual conversation, and she's like, oh, what class are you going to? And I was like, like the same one as you. She was like, oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't notice you're in that class. And I was like, that's fine. So then we got to the class, and we're like sitting, and it's in a computer lab, so we're like sitting in our separate computers. And also, like, backstory, the whole day, like the whole morning, my eye was kind of feeling weird. But like at this moment, I'm like typing in my computer, and then I kind of like look to the side to like see the teacher. But the teacher's face was completely blurry, so I was like what? And then I like came back to like my computer screen, and I looked up and I saw him, and he was completely clear. And then I like looked to the side, and he was completely blurry. And then I like looked to the middle, and like the girl, like I was sitting next to the acquaintance at this point, and she's kind of like looking at me, and I was like, And then I like went like this, and I realized that my left eye was perfectly clear, and my right eye was completely blurry. And like in that moment, I realized that I was only wearing one contact. So I was like, okay, and I started freaking out because then I like consciously became aware that like my head was hurting, and like it was just like it was just like disarming to like have like I don't know, it was just confusing. So then I like start packing up, and then like the acquaintance is kind of looking at me, and it's like midway through class, like we're not done with class, and I kind of just like lean over and I'm like, yeah, so I know this sounds weird, but like I'm only wearing one contact, so I'm gonna go home. And her face is just like like okay, like I probably like lost a friend, like she probably some complete weirdo. But basically I left, I like packed all my bags and I left halfway through that class at 12:30 to like run home to like put in my contact. But another thing is I had class at 1, so I had to like make this like swap like real quick. So I'm like speed walking, and I told you it was like 15 to 20 minute walk, and then I see a bus, and I was like, yes. So I run to the bus, and I hop on the bus, and then the bus takes me, and by the time I get back to my apartment, it's like 12:40-ish, 12:45-ish, and I like run to the bathroom, and I look in my case, and I don't even see the contact. So then I'm like, oh no, like where is it? And then my roommate's walking by, and conveniently I'm like, I can't find my contact. And she comes in, and like she like is looking, and then she like sees it on like the side of the sink. So I pick it up, and it's completely hard. And I'm just like, I have class in like 15 minutes. And then my roommate's like, dude, just like run it with like solution, you'll be fine. So I run it with some solution. It's like pretty hard still. So I just threw it in the case, like downed it in solution, and like, you know, like took my contact case, put it in my backpack, and then like started like speed walking to my 1 p.m. class. And then in my 1 p.m. class, I'm just like sitting there with like one contact, like holding my case, hoping that like the solution will make it normal again. Simultaneously, I'm Googling like, what if you leave contact out for 2 hours? What will happen? And like, you know, I got to the scary part of the internet that's like, don't put it back in your eye. You will get an infection, or you will die, or you know, like all that like that, like, you know. So I started freaking out. But then also that 1 p.m. class was like super hard because like my head started to hurt more from just wearing one contact, and I was a complete idiot for not even like packing my glasses. So after that class got out, I had another class at 2. So I went to the bathroom and I like took out my contact case to like put in the contact, and it was like alive again, like it was like the normal, you know, moist, but there was like there's no cuts or anything. So I was like, I mean, contrary to Google, you know, like all those people, there's a few people who were like, yeah, it's fine, but like the scary people. So I was like holding it, like kind of worried about like maybe it'll like hurt me or something, but I just put it in and I'm still alive to tell the story. So yeah, that was my last Friday. It was very crazy in the moment of rushing and I was freaking out, but I mean, at the end of the day, everything's been going great so far. So yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and I'm thinking about doing something kind of fun this weekend because it's Halloween weekend. So I'm thinking about maybe vlogging some of it, or just like, you know, like filming some of like the parties or like the costumes. Let me know if that's something you want to see in the comments or by giving this video a thumbs up. But thank you so much for your support, and I hope you guys all have an incredible rest of the week. Bye!